Ever feel super awkward eating by yourself when traveling solo? I totally get it. Dining alone can be very intimidating, especially when you're in a new place and everyone around you seems to be with friends or with family. It's like you're excited to explore this new city, trying all the local food, but then you walk into a restaurant and you suddenly feel like everyone is staring at you, wondering why you're eating by yourself. One of the biggest worries is feeling awkward. You're sitting there by yourself with no one to chat with, and it feels like all your eyes are on you. You might even start to wonder if people think you're lonely or that you've been stood up for a date. Another concern is being judged. You might think that others will assume you're not popular or that you're having a terrible time on your trip. And then there's the fear of feeling lonely. You're in a new place and you're eating by yourself. It can feel like a real downer. But here's the thing, eating alone doesn't have to be a negative experience. In fact, it can be really liberating. By choosing to eat by yourself, you're giving yourself permission to do what you want when you want. You can take your time, enjoy your food, and just people watch. To make dining alone more enjoyable, consider choosing restaurants that's welcoming to solo travelers. Look for places with a lively atmosphere or a bar where you can sit and enjoy a meal. Bringing a book or journal can also be a great way to pass the time and make the experience feel more enjoyable. I've had my own share of solo dining experiences, and I have to say, they've been some of the most empowering moments of my travels. One time I was in a small cafe in Italy and I decided to sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee by myself. At first I felt a little self-conscious, but then I started people watching and struck up a conversation with the barista. It ended up being one of the highlights of my trip. The key takeaways are that eating alone is a skill that can be actually enhanced by your solo travel adventures. It's all about perspective and being open to new experiences. So next time you're traveling solo, don't be afraid to grab a seat at the bar or at a cozy cafe and enjoy a meal on your own. If you had any experiences with solo dining, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you're interested in more solo travel tips and stories, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.